Hello and welcome to Norwitch Tarot. This is a love reading for Virgo for 2019. We're going to have a look at the general energies of both Virgo and your special person, either if you are married or if you are seeing someone or starting to get to know someone, or if you just think of someone in a special way. Okay, remember that the messages may not coincide with everyone because these are general readings, but for private readings you've got an email address below, so you're more than welcome to reach me there. And you can always check your rising and moon sign readings as well. Okay, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel, and I would like to tell you what came up during the meditation first. So as I was meditating, 3 cards popped up the right wide deck, and those were the 3 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 4 of Cups in reverse. The first 2 were upright and the last one was in reverse, which tell me about Virgo has been through a situation in which you might felt like kind of a low self-esteem, which was not letting you see or was not letting you accept what the other person was offering. But that offer is still here during August, and it will come to you in a moment when you're getting out of that internal conflict that you are kind of going through. So in the final readings, the cards that I got were for the general energy for Virgo, it's the 4 of Wands, and for the other person we've got the 8 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands talks about a situation in which there will be many celebrations. This is a card which specifically talks about wedding. Yes, it talks about union, it talks about children, it talks about moving houses or working on your house, but everything is positive with this card. Yes, it's got a sense of celebration, of things finally working out in the way you wanted them to be. Okay, so there will be lots of things going on around the family and with your if you're dating someone, with your person, but everything will be just fine. While the other person is going to be really busy during this period, most probably at work, with lots of communications, lots of meetings, and things that maybe was stuck before with this justice in reverse, probably at work, or if this person was waiting for some kind of legal procedure to finish, well, things are going to go faster during this month with this card. Okay, so this person is going to be doing a lot of things, but with a lot of energy as well. Okay, it's like I don't see this person depressed or very stressed out because of the situation, just the normal amount of stress that you have when you've got a lot of things to do, but things seem to be going well for that person as well. As for the position of what you think and feel for the other person, well, Virgo has the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and this card in particular talks about letting things go, letting it's like if you were attached to things, to certain things or memories, it's like you start letting them go. And if you had any low self-esteem issues during this month, you're going to feel more confident, and that is going to be great in your relationship with the other person, because apparently this was what was preventing you from accepting what the other person was offering you. So finally, during this month, you are letting those things behind, and you will feel much more comfortable. You've got here the Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and you had the Four of Cups during the meditation. So this is like a very strong message that during this month you're finally going to gain that confidence, and thus finally face what is going on in the relationship. Because for that person, for the other person, what he or she feels is the star. With the star card, it's like you are the whole world for this person. He or she thinks that you are everything that he needs. Remember that, you just adapt the gender to whatever your situation is. This person thinks that everything flows with you, that you are the perfect partner, that any dream or anything that this person would like to do in the future, you are the person that he or she wants to be there with him. Okay, for him, you are this light that, it's the person that you want to see every day when we get the stars card. And there's also a lot of passion. This person is really, really attracted to you, but it's also about connection, not just about a sexual connection and a love connection, but also a spiritual one. So this person has been like, trying really hard not to take that step, because they saw that you were not ready yet, but now they see that you are. They have been waiting, and they are coming with a proposal with this Knight of Pentacles, yes. And they see, because you've got these two cards in the connection, so this one is on your side and this one on the other person's, like, now you finally have the strength to face this. And this person has been trying really hard not to say this before, because he was waiting for you to be ready. Okay, and now they think they are. And with from the Romance Angels Oracle deck, the one that popped up was wedding. Yes, so for a big group of you, most of you will be dealing with a proposal, with a marriage proposal. Yes, this person has thought things through. This is not something new. This is something he or she had in mind for a long time, and now it's like it's finally taken that step. And everything that before that was causing you pain, stress, if you were worried before, because these cards talk about a lot of pain, sadness. I don't know if some of you have gone through, if you have lost someone from your family, or a close friend, or if you have been through a situation in which there was treason, some kind of cheating. It's like all those feelings are finally going away, and you are leaving behind all the pain and the worries, the fears that you had during August. They are going to start going away. Yes, and probably this person is going to help a lot with that. And this process is not silly at all. And if there were differences, these differences are like, they are minor differences, and this person knows that well. And in spite of the differences, the small differences that you might have, he or she knows that what he feels for you is much bigger, and that the connection between you two is much bigger than just a couple of differences. Okay, the other three cards that popped up for August between the two of you from the Romance Angels Oracle was keep an open mind, past life relationship, and passion, yes, which they all coincide with the star card, which talks about a lot of passion. We also have wands, yes, uh, in both sides of the readings, which wands always talk about passion. Um, and the fact that this person feels that that connection is so strong, maybe because of this sense of this relationship being a past life relationship. Okay, so it says you have known each other before. Most probably for many of you, this is a person you are meeting again in this new life, and you knew this person from before, or at least it feels like that. Yeah, it's like you feel really comfortable with this person. And it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate, again this idea of soulmate, of a strong connection, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So if you had any fears, any low self-esteem, any things regarding confidence, these cards are telling you to let that aside, because that is not the case. So it's telling you to keep an open mind, to trust this situation, which involves passion, past life relationship, a very strong relationship, because this person has this in mind. Yes, and if it is not a marriage proposal, it is going to be a proposal for things to take a more serious course, yes, in the relationship. If it's someone that you were just getting to know, well, they want to be your girlfriend or boyfriend, so something is going to come up about that during August. For those of you who are completely single and have no one in mind, well, taking into account this, because it's a person that's entering your life like really, really fast. Yes, this is a person that is almost knocking on your door. Um, if we talk about signs, we've got Aquarius with the star sign, with the star card, and we've got fire signs. Yes, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But they may as well be the rising or moon signs. What is important is that is a person who's very strong and impulsive. He or she knows very well what they want, yes, and they want something stable, something yeah, something stable with you. Of course, they are not going to say that as soon as they get to know you, or maybe they will. But what I get from the reading is that this person is entering any minute now in August. There is going to be a person that is kind of traditionalist, who dreams a lot, but who wants things to, it's a person who wants to settle down, okay? So, and they are also telling you not to feel threatened by that, and if you feel like no, I might not be good enough for this person, well, do not think that, because that person is going to love you, like literally. So I hope these messages helped you. It was a very, very nice reading, not just for the love part, but also because you're letting all this behind, which is great. Having the strength, finally having the strength to leave all that behind is great. It talks about evolution, Virgo. So if you like the reading, I invite you to just like the video and share it, and please to subscribe to the channel, which is just starting, so you're helping me a lot. And well, I wish you all a lot of light and love, even more than the one that is coming. Blessings to you all.